Everyone experiences occasional digestive symptoms, but when they start to occur very frequently, that's when they can cause major disruptions to your life. Fortunately, certain diet and lifestyle changes can have a quick and positive impact on your gut health. So in this video, we're looking at 5 evidence-based ways to improve your digestion naturally. Number 1, take steps to manage stress. Stress can wreak havoc on digestion. In fact, it's strongly associated with IBS, including diarrhea and constipation, and even stomach ulcers. So how does that work? Well, stress hormones directly affect your digestion. When your body is in fight or flight mode, it thinks you don't have time to rest and digest. Now, during periods of stress, blood and energy are diverted away from your digestive system. Additionally, your gut and brain are intricately connected. What affects your brain may also impact your digestion. Stress management, meditation, and relaxation training have all been shown to improve symptoms in people with IBS. Other studies have found that cognitive behavioral therapy, acupuncture, and yoga have improved digestive symptoms. So I guess my point is that while diet is paramount, it's also really important that you think about your stress. What causes stress in your life? How are you addressing that? What steps are you taking to minimize the stress you experience every day using some of these techniques that we know to work well? Number 2, peppermint oil capsules. The use of peppermint for health can be traced back many thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians, Romans, and other civilizations reportedly used peppermint for its pain-relieving and antibacterial properties. Now these days, peppermint essential oil and capsules are used for a variety of health concerns, particularly digestive issues and symptoms characteristic of IBS. Now this 1-month clinical study compared 52 patients taking a peppermint oil capsule 3 to 4 times per day versus 49 patients taking a placebo capsule or a fake peppermint capsule. Neither the subjects nor the researchers knew which patients were receiving which capsule. Now 41 patients on peppermint oil capsules, or 79% of the total, experienced an alleviation of the severity of abdominal pain, and 29 were pain-free. Now 83% had less abdominal distension, 83% had reduced stool frequency, 73% had fewer borborygmy, which is like stomach gurgling, and 79% of those on the peppermint oil capsules reported less flatulence. Now, peppermint oil is thought to work because of menthol, which relaxes the stomach and muscles in the digestive tract. This seems to reduce intestinal spasms, pain, bloating, and diarrhea, and other symptoms of IBS. Number 3, trial a low FODMAP diet. So many people with recurring digestive issues have actually developed an intolerance to what's called FODMAPs. FODMAPs, which stands for fermentable oligodimonosaccharides and polyols, are short-chain carbohydrates that provide fuel for the beneficial digestive bacteria. For most people, they don't cause any problems and can improve gut health. However, in sensitive individuals such as those with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, FODMAPs interacting with gut bacteria causes major discomfort, bloating, excessive gas, and more. Now, as the name suggests, a low FODMAP diet is an eating pattern that is intentionally very low in these potentially problematic FODMAPs. Now, after a set period of time, a few weeks, you then systematically reintroduce each FODMAP on its own back into your diet to test which FODMAPs are actually causing you issues. I recommend finding a dietitian that can help you go through this diet, or at least finding some dietitian-made resources that can guide you properly. Number 4, get moving. Regular exercise is actually one of the best ways to improve your digestive system, particularly if you experience constipation. Exercise and gravity help food travel through your digestive system. Therefore, taking a walk after a meal may assist your body in moving things along. Now, in a study in people with chronic constipation, a daily exercise regimen, including 30 minutes of walking, significantly improves symptoms. Number 5, rebalance your stomach acid. Now, stomach acid is necessary for proper digestion, of course. Without enough acid, you may experience symptoms of nausea, acid reflux, heartburn, or indigestion. Now, low stomach acid levels can be caused by the overuse of over-the-counter or prescription acid-reducing medications. Other causes may be stress, eating too quickly, age, and a diet high in processed foods. Now, a lot of natural health practitioners swear by apple cider vinegar to ease indigestion. They advise to dilute 1 to 2 teaspoons or 5 to 10 mils in a small glass of water and drink it immediately before a meal. Now, I don't think there's been much research on this yet, and it does seem that any vinegar would help, not just apple cider vinegar. but a lot of people swear by it for reflux, and it seems largely harmless, so you could give it a shot. So ultimately, to improve your digestion, you want to look at some temporary relievers to begin with, depending on your symptoms. Could be apple cider vinegar, could be peppermint oil capsules. You want to think about FODMAPs and if they could be causing you issues. And then you also want to consider, are you doing enough physical activity, and are you actively trying to minimize stress in your life? Because these last factors are things that we often overlook. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Don't forget to subscribe to Healthline's Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.